Episode, man.
Yes,
Vibes
sir.
and Convo.
Yes,
What's up?
sir.
What's up?
We
What's popping,
survived another
everybody?
week, y'all. We're back.
Heck yeah.
At it. Back at it.
Heck yeah.
Yes, sir.
Wednesday, you know the only way to do it. Vibes and Convo, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Let's get it in.
Get
Nassim
it.
Hamed was
Let's get it. I don't know what that
Already.
Yeah, man.
the fighter who
was.
captured the imagination.
I see.
What was that?
Oh man, you know when it's live, anything happens. But
Like,
yeah,
No doubt.
hey, for those that's coming over here, man, as we make sure that our folks at Facebook land are able to
Of boxing fans across
commentate
much of the world.
on here.
true.
Make sure.
Face, man, come on, that's bad. Come on, man. It's an athlete. Come on, man.
Y'all hearing everything right now.
I know. What
Everything.
the
We
hell
hit
is
it
going
all.
on? That's all right. While people get a chance to get in here, let's get all this stuff straight, man. It's all
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Shout out to everybody. Vibes and Convo. You know, tonight is our 2 show.
Look, all them twos, huh?
The
Yeah.
2. Oh, is that my man Carlo? Hey,
What
Carlo,
up?
what's up, Carlo, my brother? That's so look. So fellas, let's do our little intro. You know what I mean? You know, I'm up in there in LA, you know what I mean? Getting it in. Talk y'all talk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, I'm I'm down here in the San Diego, California way
Right.
of
Yep.
things.
And it's your boy Sequel. I'm out here in Cleveland, Ohio right now, broadcasting live. Trying to prepare for this nor'easter that's about to hit us up late in the night. So y'all
Y'all
pray
gotta
for
stay
me out
warm
here.
in Cleveland, bro. It's different. So
That's why I'm in the house.
I see you. I
Uh,
see you. Now, my man Carlo, my man that's on the that's in here right now. Thank you for poking your head in, my brother. Carlo is actually one of my guys who I worked with up when I first moved to LA. I was working at a spot in Woodland Hills.
Yeah.
And Carlo was actually one of the funding guys up there. But it's good to see you, my man. You gotta drop me a line, bro.
Most
Tonight on Bob
definitely.
Convo. What this show is about, just in case you want to know. Let's see here. What we do is talk about the latest and greatest in all things rhythm and bluesery. We always talking about some good R&B, and you know, yes, sir. Like you said, Kurt, my soul brother, Kurt Coleman. Let's go. I used to be singing around the all. But yeah, good dude. Tonight we got a lot to talk about, a lot of R&B news, a lot of musical messages and whatnot. You know, while we're waiting on for everybody to come in, how y'all doing, man?
I'm doing beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful. And you know, getting back to it. Here we are in man, we already in February.
I know.
Black History Month.
We already here in February, so you know,
Right.
on it, man. Steady working, trying to get back to the new music and all the good stuff.
Right. How about you, Timbo? You still how you felt about New Year's resolutions? You was on that? I never. Most people quit by now.
Yeah, this is tap out season right now for New Year's resolutions. This is tap out season.
Yeah.
Normally, people that set that stuff, they usually tap out around this time. So you called it right. You called it right.
Right. For sure.
But as far as I'm going, man, I'm going pretty good considering, man, what's about to come my way.
Right.
So for the most part, I've just been prepping for that, making sure I got plenty of salt on hand. I got
Okay.
my little electric snow shovel to help move that snow and stuff out the way so I can get to and from my car and in and out my house.
Yeah.
And just concentrate on keeping the family warm, man. Doggone, stocked up on food, so I ain't got to go nowhere. We all good,
See,
man.
that's that's so different from over us in here in Southern California. When you say
Yes, it is.
stocking up on food and
Mm.
getting electric tools, I feel like that sounds like the winter apocalypse. I had to stock up on my canned goods, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
like what does that mean? Can it
Hmm.
get so cold that people can't go to the grocery store?
Yeah.
As
Or so much snow can fall that you can't even get inside.
Oh,
said establishment, or get out of some
hell
establishment,
no.
depending on where you are.
Mm.
Yeah, it be like that, man.
I guess so. That sounds
Yep,
like some alien stuff, but stay warm, stay safe, no harm. You know what I mean?
appreciate
Um,
that. Appreciate that.
we spoiled,
That's
man.
Yes, y'all
super,
are, and I miss it every day. I miss it every day.
super spoiled.
Yeah, but I was telling Key just the other day, like y'all don't have to plan for the weather. Weather is never an
Right,
issue. Like y'all wake up in the morning, y'all can always know for sure the weather's gonna be good enough for you to do whatever it is that you plan on doing.
right.
Like most of y'all don't even watch the news for the weather.
Not at
But y'all
all.
No,
Not
no,
at
we
out
don't.
all.
here, out here, places like this, the news is a must.
So
The
you
weather
gotta
is a must. Just to stay ahead, to try to stay ahead of stuff.
right. You gotta check and see what's going on in the for real, because it
Yep.
can affect you. Shucks. If I walk outside, I walk. This was what I walked outside in. This was
Yeah.
my, this is my go to work sweater,
Yeah.
bruh.
Yeah.
This is not. This is not meant to keep you warm. This is
No, it's
meant to.
not.
It's meant to look a
Mm-mm.
certain way.
Nah. Matter of fact, it would eat right through that, boy. It'd be like you was outside naked and just that on.
Jesus Christ. What's the temperature? You said it was like
Actually,
6 degrees.
actually, yeah, that was the other day. Actually, the temp right now it's only 30. It's 30 degrees right now, but it's dropping rapidly.
Oh, that's a lot warmer than 6 last week.
Yes, it's a lot warmer than 6, but doggone,
Oh,
you gotta take the fact wind chill and the fact that it's pretty much raining ice right now.
I I feel like that sounds like I don't know. That sounds like a video game. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's raining ice now on this planet.
Mm.
I, like like I hear what you're saying, but what?
Mhm.
It's raining
Mm.
ice, baby.
You
like, like that mess with
retarded.
me. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I know. I know while we're waiting on other people to jump in. I know you said that you was jumping. You saw some news. I wasn't able to check a lot of the because you already know I've been kind of disposed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
But you did send
we
me
we
something
about, we
dope.
about to jump into the R&B news section. But
Okay.
Yeah.
before we do that,
Okay.
I want to make sure that everybody knows what to do when they come
Oh,
over here to Buys and Combo. All
talk your
right.
talk.
So the program over here is you gotta be some. Yep. Go ahead. Good. You good.
Uh,
That
Hey,
me?
we live. We gotta get it right. Um.
exactly.
Um. Yeah, man. We set the tone here, man. You gotta get somewhere where you relax on the couch, on the
Right.
bed, in a chair, however you do it. I said game chair, anything. Get yourself a nice beverage here.
Uh
See, I
huh.
have water. Uh-huh. And then you want to get yourself a headset. A headset. So you can be here with us on Vibes and Convo. All right.
Right.
You can vibe with us. It's the way you vibe with us. You know what I mean? It's very key over here. It's very key.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
for those that
So
don't know. That's actually a pun. His name is On Key, so it is very key.
see you
Like, I see what you're doing.
Quinn
Yep.
brought that alive.
Yep.
He brought that
Shout
alive.
out to Stay Smashing
Shout out Stay
Entertainment.
Smashing.
Much love to you, man.
Yeah. Oh, I see you up here too,
Yeah.
PJ. Yeah, peace
What's
move in the
good?
building.
City PJ.
Stay smashing in the building. Welcome to the
Uh-huh.
pod.
All right, let's see. Let's see. What we gonna start off with? Um,
Oh yeah.
uh-huh. Anita Baker's
Okay.
return to the stage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now it's been a while. It's been a while since Anita Baker been out there.
Yep.
We've seen we've seen Chaka Khan, we've
Okay.
seen Patti LaBelle.
Okay.
Not too long ago, Patti LaBelle was in the verses, right? Um,
Correct.
so we seen we seen them around.
Right.
Anita Baker, nowhere to be found. But
Yeah.
she's returning back to the stage, y'all. I found this news off of Baller Alert,
Okay.
uh, and she made an announcement directly from her social media that she's returning back to the stage.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Vegas. She's creating a tour,
Ooh.
Okay.
going full fledged.
Somebody auntie about to be out here needs Anita Baker streets.
Hey, hey, hey! I need to say them arms still sway, damn it. She still got them arms. She still sway them bad boy.
Hey, I ain't
Hey.
mad at it, man.
Matt, oh, I feel like that's
What's your
what's
favorite?
needed
What
right now.
Timbo? What's your favorite Anita Baker song?
Oh my God, too many of them, too many of them. But if I had to go with one, probably giving you the best that I got. That's probably my go-to.
Yeah.
In the summer, I can't give you. Man, don't get me started. You're gonna have me crying. I needed the
Yeah, man.
truth, man.
The chat, man. What's your favorite
Oh,
Anita Baker song?
I mess
Yeah,
with that. You know,
oh,
mine is Angel. You're
That's
my
another one.
angel. Oh, angel.
That's
Ooh.
another one.
mm,
Yeah.
Mhm. I love when anybody sing that song. I heard Layla
Uh,
Hathaway sing it. They had to go back and listen to Anita.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, man.
Yep.
Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Anita
I
Baker.
like Angela Winbush's version of that song too.
Oh yeah.
She did that one pretty good too.
I know
Yeah, a
Pete.
lot of people done redid that song though, man. That's one of the ones.
Layla Hathaway was the crazy one that one of them beats.
Yeah, definitely.
When I
Mm,
heard Layla do it, I was like, "What's up? What's happening,
Yeah.
Jazz? We see you, Pimp. What's happening, Peach?
what's up,
Do
Hook
y'all see
Math?
the chat coming
Goody.
through?
Oh Lord, Jazz is in
Yeah,
the
I see it.
chat. Oh my
Okay.
God, it's going down.
Yeah, we see,
Goody,
man. Hey,
goody.
welcome to Bob's and Convo, everybody. First off, real quick, we talking about some of this R&B newsery. You feel me? So make sure, like he said, you grab your drink, grab your headphones. You tap on in. Welcome to the
Yes.
vibe.
Definitely.
But yeah, so Anita Baker's coming back. Fire.
Yeah. Returning back to the stage, man.
Okay.
It's a beautiful thing. It's I feel like this year is that year, man. I think a lot of people, the last 2 years kind of been spotty with shows,
Mm.
kind of doing shows here and there, doing tours, but they're real short. We go, you know. I think this year is coming back to that around the summertime. You know, you know. He said,
Yep.
"Y'all ever check out Moonchild?" I checked out a
Yeah.
song.
I
Yeah.
just got put on the Moonchild
They
today. I was
gigging,
gonna listen to him when I get off.
gigging.
Super Neo Soul. I see
Yeah, I
why
was about
you.
Yeah.
to say, yeah, they on that.
Yep.
They on that neo soul vibe, big time.
Yeah, they look like it.
On that neo soul vibe, big time, man.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Oh,
Freaking. Let's see. And shout out to the chat. Shout out to tuning in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the vibe. Now, let's see.
What other news we got? Papoose interview on Hot 97.
now,
Hey,
Okay.
now
let's talk about it.
we deal with R&B over here, right?
Okay.
Correct.
That's what we do.
Papoose interview. I feel like just artists. I feel like he was talking to artists in general, but I mean, for those that don't know, last year he came off an incredible year of releasing an album every month,
Right.
and he named it after the month. So, um, they had him on a they had him at Hot 97 about a week
Mhm.
ago, and was asking him like, "Yo, how did he do it? How did he come up with it?" So, a lot of people think and I thought this too, when you're doing a project like that you're holding on, it's probably older songs that you held on to, unreleased stuff, and you just getting it
Uh-huh.
all out, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Refurbishing it.
I thought that's what he was gonna do for sure. I was like, yeah, he gonna until I until I was listening to the songs. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no, you got a lot of current events in here.
Right.
A
Yeah.
lot of current events. So, um, he blacked out. He blacked out, and kudos on that, man. That's a incredible task in
Yes, it
itself.
is.
But it was some of the things he said. I'm gonna try to um play some of that. Uh, but it was some of the stuff he said, man. I could really get with.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Yeah.
oh yeah, 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 yeah. He
We ain't showing off, man.
who
This is
that?
what we do here.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what we
Yeah.
do. Stay smashing, climbing over there.
Let
This is what we do, man.
me see. Okay, I'm trying to.
Shout out to Key, man. So y'all don't know, Key be up here doing all of the technical work. He actually is engineering the show live. So shout out to
Yes.
them.
Material. So
And
happened at the
do
end of the
you
month.
do you? It seems like you like the pressure of the moment too.
I think so too. Yup.
Yeah.
That's what my man Vinny be saying to me. He said, "Yo,
Yeah.
Pav, you perform best under pressure." I be sitting there like, "Yo, they waiting for the project tomorrow, 31st, and I ain't laid one song. It's the 30th."
And I said I was gonna do
That's
it.
insane.
It inspires me. It inspires me, man, and it came out dope every time I was blessed.
Talk about your fan base. I think it's good to give context to those hardcore fans that you. I mean, you have fans that have, rode for you since day one.
Yeah.
That are fans of your
mean,
ability as a writer and an MC and your bookings and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm gonna go back to it because we've talked about it before. Your desires to be obviously to have the big radio hits in the mainstream, whatever. But
Absolutely.
you have something that people who have radio hits don't have. You know what I'm saying? And will never have.
Wow. It's deep. It's deep like that. Yeah, thanks to all my fans, man, because it's very interesting. When I first said I was gonna do this, a lot of people were like, "Yo, it's not gonna work." Like I had a distributor who turned his back on me, like, "Yo, you overlapping yourself. You can't do it." I spoke to you one time around like maybe March, and you was like, "Yo, I don't know what you're doing, but just keep flooding the platforms." You was like,
Right.
"Yo, flooding it with more." So that's, you might not know, but shit like that is inspiring.
Right.
It tells me, okay, I'm on the right path. But big special thanks to the fans because the money just started coming in like crazy.
Well, now you see how it stacks up, right?
It's ridiculous. Like I never, man, I made a lot of money 21, man. I'm talking about like every Monday my check is there through TuneCore. Shout out to TuneCore.
But I wanted, now when you say that, hopefully it clicks for people. Why there's so much music coming out all the time, right? Because a lot of artists know what you found out.
Well, I don't know if we knew it up here. I feel like other regions.
No, they did. The
What
South,
kinda-
like, that's why Migos
I
would put
feel
out
like
25,
other
30
regions,
records.
man.
Chris Brown putting out 45 joints.
Off the record, you know what I'm saying? I know it's on the record, but when I did the last Flex freestyle I did, he told me that. He was like, man, they working, like, you know what I'm saying? These artists in these other regions, they outworking us. And I just started analyzing. I said, you know what? But they're working. Some of it's good, you know what I'm saying?
But the
they
way
working.
people consume music now, right? And not all people, but like active 18 to 24 college kid,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Video game kid,
Yeah,
whatever. They streaming all day. It's all
that's a
day
fact.
long.
And it's
absolutely.
about what's new. Like it's about what's new. So if you're not consistent, you out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Although I read a crazy article yesterday about how streaming's interesting because by and large, while the new stuff is big over time, it's the old stuff that wins. 70% of listening is going to old stuff.
Really?
And that's beating most
catalog.
of the new stuff.
But see, it's that article's interesting. I saw a lot of people sharing that article. Peeping that article that they don't define what old is. Anytime you hear people talk about catalog, ask them what they mean. Because catalog could be 6 months. Catalog is technically, I think, 6 months old.
Right.
So I say the word catalog to you. Do you think 6 months ago?
Right.
Of course not.
Nah, you think
yeah,
5
you think-
years, 10
yeah,
years.
you think over a
You know what I'm
long
saying?
span. You think like Nas, Biggie.
So to that point, while they're just looking at the metric of like, oh wow, these records that are 6 months to infinity old are doing better than the new ones. What you're doing, where you flooded the system, in a few months, that's your catalog.
Absolutely, and that's what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Kurt. So I'm gonna start with you first. What you think
Okay.
about that? What you think about? I thought that interview was interesting. What you think about some of the things they touched on?
So, I mean, the biggest takeaway is like the work, and not just the work, not the work. The work is the end part. The first part was the realization that putting out a bunch of music is actually to his benefit, right? Putting up what Papoose put out a album every month, and says that they're listening to stuff. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I listen to some new stuff, but I have the stuff I like. You know what I'm saying, and whatever. But I mean, he kind of. I feel like for the 2022 artists, that might be more the blueprint on how to move.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that
mm,
was like maybe, and it might not be like that forever, or that might not be like the total move. But as of right now, I thought there was a lot of jewels talking about how people are consuming music all day, every day. You know what I mean? Streaming, and they're looking for that new music to drop. If you got a name and you're doing that, I mean, you building a catalog real quick. He got more music out this year than he had his whole career because of what he did in one year. More albums out in 2022 than he had before 2021.
mm.
Yeah, I mean, that's my piece. I'm good on it.
Just the pivot.
Bilal,
Doggone.
I see you.
Everything you just said, Kurt, you dead on point. But another factor to that also is that he didn't mention, but he kind of politely grazed over in that interview.
Okay.
Everybody can't put out an album every month for a year.
Right. No, that's different.
Everybody's not talented enough, not skilled enough, or don't have the doggone work ethic to put out an album every month.
Or the resources.
So automatically, or the resources. So automatically, he's separating himself from the artists that are quote unquote cookie cutter nowadays, or whatever. Or if they are putting out stuff that often or whatever, it's got to measure up. Now, if you're gonna drop that often or whatever, and let's be honest, we know Papoose not putting out no garbage.
It's a dedication.
Yeah,
he's not putting out no doggone garbage.
And shout out to my partner Bilal in the chat. I see you. He said it's dedication. Bilal is actually, I know a lot of people know Bilal as a barber because he cuts hair. He's nice with the clippers, but I know him as an artist. He actually is an MC. Had a video back in the day. One of the chapel. It's like one of my joints. You know what I mean? Shout out to my Louisiana people. I see you, Bilal.
Yeah, I see you, Bilal, dog. But you're right, dedication and also consistency as well, man. Yeah, both of those. You gotta have both of those, bro.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's a difference between freestyles and good music. Yeah.
See that lets me know you're not familiar with Papoose.
Yeah, like
not really familiar.
Yeah, like you gotta listen to these projects.
Yeah, man.
January through December, man. He has some songs. He has some songs. Like he did a lot of different things. You know. He has his concepts as his series that he does. The obituary, the law libraries, the law library where he drops education on just the law library. You know what I'm saying? On cases and everything like that. What was that?
So I definitely encourage you to definitely check out his catalog.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
It's a lot more than just what you see on YouTube. what he's done in mixtapes over the years. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's
you'll like
different.
it because
Yeah, it
from
was
the
different.
angle P rap, the stuff that P be on, you'll like it. You know what I mean? It's not too far
Oh yeah.
away.
Well, that's y'all talking about his latest joint with Wayne.
Hey,
Uh,
that too.
that's on there.
That's on
That's
there.
on.
Yeah, that's on there too. That
Uh,
Wayne Buster and Remy, yeah, that's all on there too.
yeah, he
He
he got an album for each month.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Going on, say what you was gonna say, Key, because people might not know that part if they missed a piece of it.
Yeah, he dropped an album every month. So and he named it after the month. So from
So
January
you
to
got
drop the album each month.
yeah, so you
Right.
got 12 whole albums to go
Yeah,
check out. Yeah.
like it's
Straight up.
a lot of music, a lot of
Hell yeah.
music, and he
Who
only did
else?
like
Hell yeah.
videos. He only did a handful of videos. So
Who else did that? He not the only artist that dropped.
the only one I know of, only one
Mm.
I know of. Hmm.
As far as albums go, we've seen people do that with songs, or 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 we do people do mixtapes and stuff, but not albums though, man. But I got a feeling we're about to see a whole lot more of that.
Yeah, yeah. RJ Payne just put out a tweet that he doing it this year. Uh, got a couple
Hmm.
of hip hop artists is doing it. Cannabis,
Hmm. Hmm.
a couple other people. It's
I
10
know one of the
plus songs.
one of them talking about doing like a double disc 1 month, I believe.
Hmm.
Yeah,
February.
like
Yep.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, the sky's the limit nowadays. You know, ain't no rules no more. So that's
Yeah.
wherever your creative juices take you.
So the closest thing is what P was doing with No Limit. Right. Right. P was
Yeah.
hey,
Yep.
they had a lot of albums.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. That that's what it felt like too. I know,
Right.
man. That's what it felt like too. So I can identify what Kurt talking about, man. That's definitely what it felt like every time they drop something
Like
new.
Kurt is muted. I hear Kurt.
Yep.
We can.
And closest they say closest thing is what P was doing No Limit, man. We all know what P did. What P did has been doggone. It's been done many times over since then.
Yeah.
P was just one of the first to do it like he did it. That's all.
It's just reception. You good, Quinn.
Yep.
It's just you just gonna come and go. Yeah, you good.
Yep.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That kudos
Yep.
to Pat, man. That's a great,
That's a milestone.
it's
It's
incredible,
quite the feat.
man. Before we go to our next subject, I want to make sure that you guys know that y'all can um, call in, and let's discuss this Papoose interview. Let's discuss this Anita Baker. If you have some R&B news, you know, uh, bring it to the table. Let's go. You know, that's the number to call in. Um, and let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yes, and uh huh. Nita Baker coming back to the stage. Papoose, interesting interview, and
Yeah.
then the last subject.
Oh shoot. Anthony Hamilton versus Music Soul Child. Valentine's Day. Ooh. Charlene versus Buddy.
It's Charlie versus Buddy.
Charlene versus Buddy.
Man,
God
what we
damn.
doing with this? Oh no, don't say that. Why don't you like a
Yeah. No doubt. With more of a catalog. It's too
I'm
easy.
not gonna go that far and say that, but I um
There you go. Stop right there. You can stop right there.
I think this was gonna surprise. I think this was gonna surprise some people. I think people then forgot what Anthony Hamilton has done.
Not
They're
me,
about to be
buddy.
reminded. They're about to be quickly reminded. Like y'all
Yep.
forget how many songs he's been on. Like y'all forget. Like it,
Yeah.
it's about to be
Yep.
different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, about to be
Yep.
about to be different, and the performance is gonna be crazy too. So
I already know, man. He gonna go back in his bag, get all his features and stuff that he was on, classics that he was
and
on. I already know. I already know. And he still ain't got the catalog music guy, bro. I'm sorry. I'm
y'all about
sorry.
they wouldn't have matched them up if they don't.
Hey,
They didn't got that. They didn't got that part together now.
yeah.
Let's give
Well,
Swiss Beats and Timberland a little bit more credit.
hey, hey.
The first two. Well, I hate to call that. I hate to call. Um, I can't call it his first album. The So Death wasn't
Mhm.
his first album. The
No, no. It's the first thing
sec-
his
second
features
and
on.
third. The second and third is my favorites, but
Yeah.
he got a lot of. He got some work. He got.
Hmm. You crazy? See, that's a guy that's a guy that probably stopped buying Music Soul Child albums after the third album.
Yeah,
True.
the locks whooped up on Dipset. That wasn't supposed to go like that.
Oh, stop.
That wasn't supposed to go like that.
No, it wasn't.
What? That wasn't supposed to go like that, but it did.
No, but
The
you
lock
lost
said,
your
"Let me
mind if you
show
think
you." The
but you
lock
lost
said,
your
"Hold on, let me
mind
show you
if
something
you
real
think
quick."
Anthony
Y'all
Hamilton is gonna
forgot.
do that to music. That's not gonna happen.
I mean,
Not
you
to
never
music.
know. You never know
Not to
because
music.
because
And
like I said,
and music current stuff. His
verses
current stuff
verses
is
is not
mean.
about catalog anymore. It's not just based off that no more. That was the original idea. Hey, we
Yeah.
just gonna sit here. You gonna play your song. I'm gonna play mine, and the crowd is gonna vibe to it, and everybody going. Now it's, hey, what you doing for your performance?
You know what? You're right. You know
I'm
what? You're right. Now that you bring that up, I think it's more so going to depend on how they do it, how it's going to be
so not
received.
gonna have a live band with background singers in the whole nine. Same thing with Anthony Hamilton. Anthony Hamilton might bring the Hamilton.
Or they might just be, or they might just do
That
the in the
changes, and
studio
it
thing,
changes.
or they might just do the both in the studio thing with the entourage behind them going song for song in the
Nah, I
studio.
ain't doing Nah, they got out of
I mean,
that.
you never know though. Like
Got out
they
of that.
dip in and out of that depending on the
Nah,
artist.
it's Triller and all these sponsors is part of it now. It's please. They about to do the whole. They about to do the whole thing, and neither one of them. They both perform only with bands. In fact,
Facts. But I don't know. That's not factual. That's not factual at all.
I'm not gonna say that.
That's not
I'm
factual at
not gonna
all. It's
say that,
not.
but
It's just not. I respect your opinion on who you think is
I expect
will
Music
win
Soul to
versus.
be the favorite in this
Yeah,
verse.
and I respect whoever's opinion, but let's keep it a buck. Like, come on, man.
If it
You
was
just don't
based,
have enough hits
if verses was
that
based
people
off
know
of
and love.
catalog, well, yeah. But it ain't based off that no more. That's why they can do more matchups now because it's not just It's just not based off of that no more. Who gonna deliver
I
the
feel you.
performance? They both gonna do that. So like he bringing the Hamiltons. I'm gonna tell you right now. He bringing the Hamiltons. They they coming. You better believe it. You better believe it.
Hey, don't. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. Yeah, man. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. Yep. That's where I'm at too, and I'm standing on it.
Y'all gotta go.
Yep.
Y'all gotta go listen to Anthony Hamilton, man.
Like, no, man. I trust me. Ain't nothing you can tell me about Anthony. I'm not already familiar with. I love Anthony too, but when you put Anthony up against some music, I'm sorry. I got to pick a side.
I expect a couple of
Oh man. What? Yep. And we're not even counting the people music and wrote for. We're going. This is gonna be a long verses.
gonna be really good.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
More about the verses, right?
Yeah.
It says, in case your Valentine's Day is looking calm this year, Swiss Beats and Timberland have you covered with a special edition of Verses featuring R&B legends Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child. The announcement was made via the official Versus Instagram, where it was revealed that the event will be taking place live at the Avalon Hollywood in Los Angeles. So they're gonna be in LA.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man,
They definitely. Yeah, you walking distance, huh?
free.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You still closer than we are, David. That's for damn sure.
Gearing up for Love Day. The streaming series launched by Swiss Beats and Timberland reveals the details for its first ever Valentine's Day special.
Yeah, they finna go all out.
The
Valentine's Day, they
press
finna. Yeah.
the press
You
release reads two of R&B's. Let me get this out the way.
you were right, Key. I digress. You were right.
Yeah,
You're right.
they probably put the show on. It's about a show now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
Definitely.
and I like that they did that because if we start doing the whole catalog versus this catalog, there's gonna be
Yeah.
a lot of people that you like, nah, that's not gonna work. But now that
You
they
know
doing
what?
it the way they doing it,
I I see the angle now. For both of them got some killer Valentine's Day songs. Both of them do. Yeah.
the two music
But
giants.
just sticking to but just because it's on Valentine's Day, sticking to the theme of Valentine's between both of them. Oh my God.
It says the two music giants
Yeah.
has dense catalogs to work with. Hamilton has won a Grammy and Soul Child has been nominated for the award over a dozen times. The
Mm-hmm.
brand of love R&B music that Soul Child and Hamilton make also complements each other. So look,
Yep. Yep. Hold on, real quick, Key, before you go into that. Just want to make another point because you just proved it. You don't get nominated 12 times for a Grammy and don't have no hits.
right, right.
So ease up on music, goddammit. All right, go ahead, Key. Go ahead, Key.
It says the new live format that the Instagram Battle Series has adopted has shown to be very successful in previous matchups. The now iconic bout between the Locks and Dipset at Madison Square Garden this past summer is one of the first that comes to mind, with the battle creating several viral moments that are still being replayed to today. With Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child both being masters at their craft, it wouldn't be surprising to see them create a viral moment together as well. Yeah, they got something up their sleeve, man.
Oh yeah. Kurt Hamilton finna come out there going to church, hooping and hollering, and music finna come out there with the run gun. He gonna be running the run gun, the crazy runs,
Yeah, it's gonna be.
the run gun.
Yeah, they got some. Yeah,
Yeah. And they finna it's finna be some crooning in that motherfucker. I know that. This is crooning.
he's trying to Quinn trying to pull up.
I know, right? Mm-mm. Yeah. And
Hmm.
also, people are sampling
February
music, Soul
15th.
Child's music as we speak.
February 15th. So this is the day after Valentine's Day, February 15th.
Hey, even better.
They in LA,
Happy,
Quinn. LA.
treat them like I know, man.
About to take place.
I feel you. I feel you. Ooh. Yeah,
Skyrocket tickets. They ain't playing with $500. Let's go.
yeah,
500 or a rack. Yeah, who was that? That's something
yeah.
else. That
That
ain't the
sounds like
verse.
that's something else. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, that's the verses. Unless
February
they try to
15th.
disguise it as something else.
Yeah, February.
Yep. That's probably, and they probably know that too. That's probably why they probably gonna if they don't see if you don't see nothing for it, they're probably gonna wait till the last minute to put the bad boys up because they know they're gonna go. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm. You should be able to find it in the Versus TV Instagram bio. What the
Oh wow. What what the tickets going for? Oh wow.
say it again? Say ticket tape.
So if you want to be up front where you might get some camera time, that's probably the $800.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look, you're just trying to get in the building. Ain't nobody gonna be where
Gonna
they supposed to be in them
capitalize on it.
seats.
One way or the other.
Exactly. Get you some $65 tickets, man. Just go and get in there. Shoot, you can work that mouthpiece out when you get in there.
But it turned into a concert. You know what I mean? Like it's a
Yep.
concert now.
Kirk get the gas, he'll mess around and be backstage on the cool. Hey, hey, you never know, man. Hey, Kirk, you just trying to get in the door. Don't spend that 65.
It said give it more thought. They just wanted you to
Oh,
give it a little bit more thought.
oh my God.
Don't you hate when
Well,
people
look at
talk to you
God.
like that? Don't you hate when people tell you it must
I
not be?
know.
It must not be.
I
It must
know.
not be for you.
Or
You like
look, or our Christian folk. Now look at God. Now look at God.
it must not be for you. Like
Must not be for look at God. God done showed you now. Look at God.
$69 to $800 may not be for you.
Hilarious.
What I'm gonna say is Anthony Hamilton is not gonna come to play.
Oh,
Not
no question. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Soul Child, not coming to play. Here we go. You about to get some stuff started, Quinn. What you saying? What you saying? Wait, start it so I can remember where to clip and edit at so I can post it.
Look, timestamp now. Never heard that. No,
I haven't really
yeah,
heard that. I don't know who.
neither have I.
Nah.
Never.
Who opened up for him? Here we go. Who opened for him? I don't think he had no openers. DJ Music Soul Child. You know, last time he came to San Diego was a few months ago. A couple months ago, he's at the Music Box.
Mm,
There you
mm, mm,
go.
mm.
I heard it was packed too. I heard it was packed too. I see somebody,
Hey man.
but somebody got on Soul Child.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's probably like a Fourth and B show.
Yeah. Oh, at fourth and B. Oh man,
But
they
you know what it
sabotage
is?
this show.
You know what I think? You know what I think it is? Because I noticed about his live show is he creates new versions of the song
Yeah,
vocally. He doesn't
yeah,
he doesn't sit still vocally. So
yeah.
if you heard Love and you want Love to sound like Love off the CD,
Don't go see him
you
live then.
can't go see
Yeah,
him. You gotta listen to the
yeah.
CD, hear it like that.
Exactly,
He's
exactly.
not about to. Not I'm afraid I don't. He's not gonna sit. He's not sitting there.
No, he's not. And he's
Yeah.
and he's like a samurai with the runs too, because he gonna sneak
Right.
runs in places that you didn't even
That's
think
who we need.
belonged there.
That's who we gotta do. That's who we gotta do a performance breakdown on is Soul Child.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I agree. I agree. He in his bag. He been in his bag lately. Yeah, definitely.
Hmm. Soul Child, man. Legend.
Definitely.
Legend, man.
Definitely.
Both of them. Both of them legends, man. Um,
Definitely.
Anthony
Mm-hmm.
Hamilton hold that torch in the 2000s for that soul music. He was waving that flag big time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Coming from where I'm from, super soulful rap. Don't even get me don't even get me started on them lyrics. That's all.
Yep. Now I remember the very first time I ever heard Anthony Hamilton and realized it was Anthony Hamilton or as Anthony Hamilton. He was you remember the girl that you see heard it all before
Sunshine
Sunshine
Anderson.
Anderson? Yeah. Had a duet with her on her first album.
Mm,
And that's how I first got introduced to Anthony Hamilton before I knew about the features from years before.
right,
That's
right.
how that's the very first time I heard of him. And I've been following him ever since, man. But so
Huh.
very familiar with Anthony Hamilton's catalog, everything he's done, his progression in his game, and his longevity. Not taking nothing away from it. Look, he said,
Whoa!
"Wah."
Nah, he said, whoa! I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, Box. I got you. I know what that is. I know what it is. Goody. Yeah, yeah, man. It's been cool, man. Vibing with y'all. Cool, we vibing.
Greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
What day is the 15th? What day is the 15th? We can't hear Kurt.
I think it's Sunday, right?
It
Next
got
Sunday?
it's a reception for sure.